lights went off and we're left in bed.
And I'm like, all right, so bringing it to now the Thanksgiving event. We already had the meet and greet. We had the random run-in after the week after the meet and greet. We met up.
Random run-in?
Random, like the night you got drunk.
Oh yeah.
We had the DM, the not so subtle DMs. Then we met up in Hongdae, and now we're going into the Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving comes around, and everybody comes to my house on Friday night because we're prepping and stuff, and we're gonna celebrate it on Saturday. And my friend was so. Should I go into this?
Yeah. I think it's to frame what was going on at that time.
So my friend was so excited because she was still interested in Lauren, even though on Lauren's side, she, Lauren, from what Lauren understood,
I detached from the complete situation. Like I'm mentally detached, and when I'm detached, I just can't make myself come back to that space.
Yeah. So it was like I was surprised because it just put me in a weird space because I'm like, I have my friend who's like really, really excited, and then here's Lauren in the house, and I know like there's something that's going on, and I'm feeling something, but I'm not really sure, and I'm feeling weird because my friend is here, like this. There's a lot of stuff that's happening that's just
and nothing has happened between me and Natalie except for light flirting and just hanging out, and we haven't even established what it is she feels or what it is that I feel. So the night of Thanksgiving, or we're prepping for Thanksgiving, the flirting got a little bit like
heavy. And like at this point, this was when I was like, huh?
At that point, you stop questioning yourself, like, what could this be?
I was like, she looked at me a little too long. Oh, she grabbed my waist as she passed by. Okay. Like it was like that. I was like, okay, like I know that there's something. Okay, there's something happening. But again, I'm just like, I can't. Like,
yeah, you were torn. You were super torn.
And so that whole evening went. It was great. It was a beautiful night. We had fun. We ate. We got drunk. We ended up randomly leaving the house and doing a karaoke down the street. And it wasn't until then that, like, actually, I didn't know anything was happening. So, we were at karaoke. If you don't know anything about me, I am the karaoke queen. Because whole performance and everything. And here she is in the little corner, tipsy and, drunk texting. And I did not know that she drunk texted me anything, because by the time I picked up my phone, I don't think there was anything there, or I don't even think I looked at my phone.
No, you didn't, because I was looking at your phone. I'm like, pick up. Like, I'm trying to confess my love for you. To paint the scene at this point, so Friday night, it was me, her, and 2 other friends. The friend was not a part of this night. Fast forward Saturday, when everybody came for the Thanksgiving, we ate dinner, we talked and stuff. The flirting kind of stopped between me and her, because at this point the friend is here. Yeah, it was like it was a screeching halt.
It was a complete different vibe.
Yeah, because I can see now that you were like, I don't want to make this messy, pretty much. And me, I already detached from it. I already did the right thing. It was like, you know what? I'm not there. I already told the friend what it was. So I was just like, I'm in the free. Like, I'm good. But I didn't really know what it is you were thinking about, right? So the karaoke, we're there. I'm chilling. I'm doing my own thing. And I'm tipsy enough to get the courage to tell her, hey, I've been crushing on you for a few weeks now. I've been dying to tell you, or something like that. Yeah. And I delete the message. Like, I unsent it. I sent it on Instagram, and then I unsent it. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna tell her. And I was like, no, Lauren, do it. So I sent the message again. And we're walking back from the karaoke place back to her house. And by this time, I think that I forgot that I sent the message. I was already swimming in wine and stuff. I forgot that I sent the message. So everybody in the house is winding down. We're taking our showers. I go ahead and take my shower, and I come back. And by this point,
we're choosing beds.
Yeah,
Where
right. By this point, I gotta let y'all know what's going on. Listen, I try to be so slick, okay? In Natalie's apartment, it's now what, 6 people in the house, 7 people in the house, and we were trying to figure out sleeping arrangements. So at this point, I was like, bro, I already sent the message to Nathalie. I think I forgot by this time, but I was like, I need to tell her how I feel tonight. And I was like, how am I gonna do that if I'm sleeping in another room? So I made my way to your bed. And this is how. Everybody in the room. So it's Natalie's place. So of course she's going to sleep in her own bed. So we're trying to figure out who's going to sleep with her. And I think I said stuff like, man, my back hurt. Like, I want to sleep. And then our other friend.
She's like, I cleaned up the kitchen.
Yeah, she's like, I'm about to sleep in the bed. And so Nathalie, she like steps back. I
let fate
I said, rock, paper, scissors. 2 out of 3. Whoever win. Bruh. I won. Bro, everybody was salty. So now I finally got my chance.
So
I got out the shower.
Hold on. Low key. I was actually kind of excited. Like, I was like, okay, this is interesting, right? I was like, wonder what we're gonna talk about, how it's gonna be. I'm not thinking anything like, but it was just like, okay, let's see what happens there.
I was taking a shower. You were in bed already.
Oh, okay.
And I was coming to join the room because the girls and everybody was in the room talking to you.
Okay, and then we started going to bed.
Yep, we started going to bed. The last person left. And then, like, the lights went off, and it was just us 2 in bed.
And at that point, so when we got to the bed, that's when I decided to, do my little, like, nightcap and go through my messages and make sure all my notifications were clear. And so she's laying there. I'm sitting up in the bed. My friend is closing the door and be like, all right, you guys, good night. And here I am, like, reading her message, looking at her. And
while we're saying goodnight to the rest of the friends, so I didn't even know this was going on.
Yeah, I was like, good night.
So the lights went off, and we're left in bed.
And I'm like,
first thing I hear is come out of her mouth.
So, this text message.
Yeah, you was like, I got your message.
Yeah.
I said, because I forgot. And I was like, yeah, so what you think? Or something like that. I was like, so what did you, like, thoughts? Mm-hmm. And then you was like...
I was like, I was feeling something.
It was like the feelings mutual, or you basically was like, I was feeling something too. Mm-hmm. And you weren't really sure. It's like, whew, okay, I know I went crazy.
Yeah, I'm still in that mindset of, like, that whole... what's happening between you and my friend and whatnot, because I didn't get any clarity on that. And so we're laying in the bed, we're trying to talk about it. I didn't really remember the discussion. I just remember taking my big old body pillow and, like, putting it between us and be like, all right, good night.
And I said, move this pillow out the way.
Get over here.
And I threw the pillow.
I have to let that marinate overnight.
By that time it was like alcohol's already I don't know how, but we fell asleep. We fell asleep like that.
But we talked for a while, though, before we fell asleep.
A little bit, not a while. The talking happened in the morning. We woke up around like 5 or 6 in the morning before everybody else, and we was just talking. Just like talking.
Now, when we woke up, honestly, before we even went to bed, but when I woke up as well, something that I had the strongest urge to do, it was like a magnet was pulling me, but I wanted to hold her so bad. Like, I wanted to, like...
Putting that damn pillow, you could have held me.
Like, I know I said I wanted to hold your arm. I wanted to grab your arm.
Yeah, I was laying somewhere like this, and you took your hand and you just, like, grabbed my whole arm like that.
And it was just, like, once like, that barrier, because it was like trying to leap over something, and it was like building up the anxiety to do something that you wanted to do, and then finally, like, when I did it, I was just like, whoo.
She finally let me hold her.
Melt.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing happened.
No, nothing happened. She let me kiss her. We kissed.
Yeah, that was our first kiss.
Yeah.
Now everybody gonna know, because nobody in that room knew.
Really?
No, they didn't know. I don't know. I don't think I told them.
Well, if y'all was there, we kissed.
Yeah, it was It was.
I don't think nobody cared now. Like, it was a big deal then, but I don't think nobody cares now.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how we met, and that's how we became one.
Have you ever dated or talked to a woman?
No, not at all.
Have you thought about a woman?
I think I've always been like open to the idea. Like I remember talking to friends and being like, "Girl, yeah, like I have this list. You know the list.
She got a list.
I have a list. I'm like, listen, I just need someone that's like da 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 da."
You were the last person that was on my mind.
You were
I saw you.
I saw that. And it's been like that ever since. We haven't been separated since.
Nope.